around the bush, and I don't wanna push, but you're making this hard. I know something's going on. There's dishes in the sink and trash in the front yard. Tell me, what can I do? Do I go for a walk? Should I stay with you? I'm tired of sitting on my hands, watching what I love wilt like a houseplant. Do you feel alone in our home? 'Cause I feel alone in our home.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. I know that I have been very all over the place recently. I've had a few videos put on this channel, and then I've disappeared for months and months without any word, but hopefully now that is all going to change. My life has kind of settled down a bit and I have time now to film videos. So I've had some good ideas which will hopefully translate into some good videos coming your way in the next few days to weeks. So fingers crossed that that happens. It should. There's no excuses for it, so if it doesn't, I'm incredibly sorry. In fact, you know what, let's not even think about it. Let's just keep it on a positive note. It is going to happen. We are on with it. So yes, anyway, that's in the past. Let's throw that out. For my first video back, I wanted to keep it quite simple, ease my way into it a little bit. So I thought I would film it's not a typical work day in my life, or at least it's not going to be. It's a work day in my life, let's say. I've got a lot of things that don't usually happen. I have a doctor's appointment today that I need to go to, and various other different things. I've got quite a lot of meetings on today, so it should be fun. I'm going to bring you guys along with me. I am going to run and get out of my pyjamas and sort this out because it's a bit of a mess, and then we're going to jump into work. So I'm going to bring you along the entire day. Let's see what we get into, and let's jump into that video. I thought putting a doctor's appointment in between two meetings was a good idea. I'll never know. I'm running so late. I didn't think that meeting was going to finish in time for me to go at all, so I was kind of like panicking right at the end of the meeting. Honestly, I shouldn't be allowed to book my own appointments. Genuinely should not be allowed. Alright, let's go. Why is it that when you're in a rush you get stuck at bloody traffic lights, or there's roadworks or something inconvenient? I'm running so late. I am so late, and if I'm not there in time, they're gonna cancel my appointment. So yeah, a little bit frantic at the moment. hopefully, fingers crossed, I get there on time, because if not, I might scream. I honestly don't know how I did it, but I made it to my doctor's appointment. Like, I was a good 5-6 minutes late, and when I got there, they do like a login on a computer kind of thing, and I typed my details in, and it's like, I'm not checking you in. Like, fuck. Like, now is not the time. Now is not the time. But anyway, I went to the receptionist, and she let me straight in. So, win for us all. Well, for me, I guess. They don't care if they see me or not. So yeah, and I'm now frantically rushing back because I have a team meeting to get to. So honestly, today has been turned out to be so stressful. I don't get what. It's just me back-to-backing myself, and I can't. It's my own fault. It is 100% my own fault. But what can you do? I'm not going to change now, am I? You're not helping the situation, are you? Come here. It is. Oh, go up there. Oh, this is not really the best camera angle in the world. But I just kind of came downstairs. Sorry, Rocket's sat like just here. I just came downstairs to kind of stretch and get away from the desk a little bit. Because I've got a really bad back. I hurt my back a few weeks ago, and it has been so incredibly painful. But I'm kind of on my... This really isn't a good camera angle at all, is it? Oh well, we're kind of stuck here now, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's lunchtime. I get an hour for lunch, and I am thinking I might treat myself. And I say that having treated myself all week, so... yeah, not great. But I'm thinking I might treat myself and go to Nando's for lunch. If I order it here, I might have time. It's like a 15-minute drive there, and then yeah, we can do it. We can do it. I am gonna order Nando's for lunch. I'm actually really excited now. I should do this more often. Oh my gosh, right. Excuse me, sir. He has a habit of like jumping at this door. Like you can probably see, like it's all scratched and awful. And I honestly, he's just, yeah, he's a nightmare. Oh yeah. Yes. Yes he is. So I'm gonna order and get in the car and go pick up some food.
Take a leap of faith, run with me. Clouds go by and the sun is set high.
I'm happy now. I've got my food. Right. Let's go home and let's finish the workday.
Say, would you like to spend your day with me always?
So it's just gone 3:30, and the only thing that I have done since I last spoke to you guys, or when I got back from lunch, is look at my calendar and try and figure out where I'm gonna fit this new piece of work in that I've been given this morning, because currently I have no space. It needs to be done by the end of this month, which in the grand scheme of things doesn't sound too difficult. However, when you've got 4 other projects on the go at the same time, trying to find space is I'm struggling. I'm genuinely struggling. So who knows? Who knows? I'm sure I'll get something sorted. It's not a big deal. Anyway, what can I update you on? So like I said, I've not done a lot, or it doesn't seem like a lot since I last spoke to you. But I don't have any more meetings this afternoon, so what I think I'm going to do is spend this time now writing up my meeting notes from this morning and then updating my physical paper planner with my to-do list and things like that, because if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget, and I don't want to forget, because if something slips, then I'm probably going to get in trouble. So I'm going to do that, and then I think I'm probably going to call it a day on work and turn my laptop off and just kind of start my evening. That sounds like a plan. Definitely. It's not even a plan, that's what we're doing. So yeah, I'm going to get that done. We're going to end the day, and yeah, I will catch up with you guys then.
Take a leap of faith, run with me. Clouds go by and the sun is set high, and I believe you when you say that this is never gonna change.
So it's literally 7:45 and I'm just making dinner now, and apologies if, yeah. For the cat, apparently I'm not allowed to eat dinner without their contributions. So I'm not that hungry. I am not hungry. But what I have been liking recently are these like melt in the middle salmon fish cakes. Now I'm not a big eater of fish, but these I'm actually really enjoying. So yeah, I'm thinking I might just throw those in the oven. They're really quick and easy to do. Throw those in the oven, have a quick dinner, and then kind of chill out, because at the end of my work day, I'm just, because I've started this new job, there is just, my brain is so overwhelmed with information, like new information. I'm just so tired on a night, like I don't want to do anything. So I'm thinking I'm gonna stick Apple TV on and watch Masters of the Air, because I'm watching that at the moment, and probably sit and read a book or something, not like the entire book obviously. Sit and do a bit of reading and then head to bed, because I've got to be up first thing because I'm in the office tomorrow. So that is essentially going to be my evening. As always, I'm going to bring you along. But yeah, that's it. It's been a weird day. I feel like I've rushed around so much this morning, like an insane amount this morning, and now it's like, oh, we're done, like everything's just stopped. So I'm going to take advantage of it, because tomorrow is going to be exactly the same, only I'm going to be in the office, so there'll be no doctor's appointments or running about to the shops and stuff, and there certainly won't be any Nando's. Disappointing, I know. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's the next few hours. So yeah, let's get on with it.
Somebody ought to come along and let you down, so you could see my side and how it feels to hit the ground. How can you say that nothing's different, that we should pick up the pieces? Somebody ought to come along and let you down. If you still wanted to be loved, you should have never let me go. Hope somebody will break your heart and leave you crying on the floor. You let me down, I won't do this all again. Even if I try, I can't forget it. If you still wanted to be loved, you should have never let me go. Somebody said it should be easy to forgive. We all make mistakes and no one lives without sin. But why'd you have to break my heart? I wasn't ready to let you go yet. And now you're standing at my door, thinking that I'm gonna let you in. But if you wanted to be loved, you should've never let me go. Hope somebody will break your heart, so you could feel this pain and know what it's like to be left out in the cold. Standing by yourself, no one to hold. If you still wanted to be loved, you should have never let me go. If you still wanted to be loved, you should have never let me go. But if you wanted to be loved, you should have never let me go. Hope somebody will break your heart, so you could feel my pain and know what it's like to be left out in the cold. Standing by yourself, no one to hold. If you still wanted to be loved, you should have never let me go.